Okay. See, first of all, very good afternoon. The unit today the topic it is ULIP. So ULIP it is nothing but a unit link investment plan. So unit link investment plan, or you can say unit link insurance plan, is a plan in which it is related to the market. Fine. So let me explain to you how ULIP is going to work. ULIP is a plan, it's just like a mutual funds. Fine. But in mutual funds, we have to opt only one fund option to put our money. But in unit link plan, we have an starting from 7 to 8 fund option wherein we can choose to put our money. Fine. So the benefit in ULIP, it is basically it is flexibility is there in the unit link plan, sir. Fine. It means like after 5 years, the unit link plan is become the open-ended for you. So after 5 years, any point of time, if you wish to close the policy and take the full money, you can take the money depending on the market returns which is available. Correct. Second thing, it is there. If you want to do the partial withdrawal, I will explain to you each and everything in a proper way. Fine. I'm just giving you the over lookout of this thing. And after 5 years, if you do the partial withdrawal, you can do the partial withdrawal also. So let's see one example how ULIP is work. So let me take one policy to you, how it is going to be work out. Sir, can you see this available screen?
Yes, sir, we can see, sir. Yes.
Okay. So this is nothing but the plan called ACE investment plan. It is Kotak ACE investment plan, unit link plan. So how this plan is going to work out? So key advantage, option to choose from multiple investment strategies. So first of all, we can choose our strategies also in this, in which we have to work. Convenient premium payment option, life insurance cover as per your need, choice of riders to enhance protection, flexibility through partial withdrawal. Fine. Investment with an objective. The first step to get the best out of our money is to determine your investment horizon or the period for which you are willing to stay invested. This enables you to determine your risk-free returns portfolio and thereafter choose the investment strategy for you. Kotak Ace Investment offers you the flexibility to choose from 3 investment strategies offering wide array of funds. That is self-managed strategy. Now, we have 3 strategies. One is self-managed strategy, one is age-based strategy, and one is systematic switching strategy, SSS. Anytime during the policy term, you can choose to exit the opted strategy and select another strategy. That will be effective from next policy anniversary. In such scenario, the fund is in existing investment strategy will be transferred to the opted investment strategy. So now, what is self-managed strategy? So self-managed strategy is that strategy. Today, for example, if I am investing a premium of 1 lakh rupees, if I am opted the fund which is below, I want classic opportunity fund. The classic opportunity fund is the fund in which 100% can go to equity and 25% go to debt, to money market. So in that, if I am putting, I want 100% my money to be go into the equity to get a more returns. So my full 1 lakh rupees will go to the investment. This is called self-managed strategy. That means I am choosing the fund in which fund my money has to be. Is everybody clear? Ramam sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Self-managed strategies means I don't have to manage my fund. My fund managers will manage the fund. Only I have to give the instructions. My money has to be there in which fund. What the point, sir? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So if I have opted classic opportunity, then my money will go to the classic opportunity and my fund managers will put my money into the classic opportunity portfolio and it will grow as per the market grow. Fine, sir. So this is called self-managed strategy. Now comes, and these all are the fund option you can see on the screen. So this plan, ACE investment plan, offers 7 fund option. One is classic opportunity. It is on equity. So that means 100% exposure in equity, in between 75 to 100%, and 25% go to the debt instrument. Then it is comes to frontline equity. It is 100% to 60 to 100% is in equity and debt. One is balanced fund, which will be moderate, which is 30 to 60. Dynamic bond fund is a conservative fund in which equity it is 60-40. Then debt it is 60-40, money market 40. So in dynamic bond fund, there is no equity investment. Dynamic floating rate fund, it is again debt fund and money market. Then comes to dynamic gilt fund, it is 80-20, debt market and money market. So if you want to put money and see a good returns, so first to this one, classic opportunity and frontline equity are the best option to put the money. I will share with you the fund performance of these particular funds also. Fine. What is age-based strategy? Age-based strategy is the strategy in which, depending on the age, the money will go into that particular fund. So if you can see, if the customer age is between 0 to 25, the equity exposure will be higher, and the dynamic bond fund, that means a debt fund, the exposure will be only 25%, 20%. And if the age between 26 to 35, because this is the age when we can take the risk, it will be 70 and 30. If it is between 36 to 45, it will be 60 and 40. If it is 46 to 50, it is 50-50. If it is 51 and onward, it is 40-60. Fine. So this is up to you. At the time of taking the policy, you have an option. You can go for self-managed strategy or age-based strategy. Fine. Then this is aggressive. Again, in this age-based strategy, it is 3 things: aggressive, moderate, and conservative. So normally it depends on person to person risk appetite, how they can take a risk. But majority of the people will go for a self-managed strategy only to maximize the return. Comes to the safety on maturity, it is basically monthly rebalancing kind of thing. It is there. Systematic switching strategy. How it is going to be work out? For example, like this is work like ELSS, equity linked savings schemes, wherein they are taking the money every month, fine, and putting into the equity. So here what customer has to pay the money upfront. So let's say if I am investing 1,20,000 rupees and I opt for a systematic switching strategy and I have opted classic opportunity fund. Classic opportunity fund means equity. Why people are going for systematic switching strategy? To minimize the risk. If the market falls down, what will happen and all these things. So what will happen at the time of investment? My 1,10,000 rupees will be in the money market fund. Fine. My 1,10,000 rupees. That means my 11 installment will be there in the money market fund. And one installment at the time of taking the policy will go to the equity fund, which I am opting. Then from next month onwards, for next 11 months, every month there will be 10,000 rupees, which will be take from the money market fund and put it into the equity fund for the next 12 months. So like that, it works like ELSS only, equity linked saving schemes, wherein every month I am paying. But here, if I opt this option, I am paying upfront money. And from that upfront money, every month, there's a portion will go to the equity. So this will help me to get return from the debt fund also, money market fund also, and also I'm getting the return from the equity fund. Fine. Any confusion so far in this?
Sir, rebalancing will be done automatically by Kotak only. Rebalancing, like example, when
हाँ
age-based,
हाँ
like 20 years person age,
हाँ
then he went for aggressive.
हाँ
That time 80% is equity, classic
हाँ
opportunities, 20% dynamic bond fund.
right
Then when market has gone up very high, then
हाँ
80% can become actually 90%, and the 20% bond become 10% because the market went very high level.
right
So that time, Kotak will do automatic rebalancing, or it will be only like there only as it is.
no Kotak will do it, sir.
Okay, okay.
Fine, sir. Now comes to this. You can switch this also. Systematic exit strategy also it is there. SES is also there. So now I will close this and I will explain you how it is going to be work out, sir. Fine. So basically, let me how this how ULIP policy is working. For example, this at the time of taking the policy, fine, let's the customer age is 30. Fine, sir.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Customer has opted a premium payment term of 10 years. So for example, if customer has opted this plan wherein he is paying, this is the policy term. So policy term is how much? So policy term it is 20 years. Fine. The premium payment term ten years. Fine, sir. So far, so good. Everybody's clear.
Yes, sir.
Now, he is paying a premium for this is 10 years. It is the so PPT 10 years and this is policy term. It is policy term. It is 20 years. Right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Let's say customer is paying a premium for 10 years. Correct? He is paying a premium of how much, sir? He is paying a premium of 1 lakh rupees. So how much he paid in 10 years?
10 lakhs, no, sir. Each 1 year, 1 lakh means 10 years, 10 lakhs.
Right. Fine. And in this particular policy, few things has to be very, very important. At that time of maturity, fund value will be given to the customer. Fine. There is no fixed value over here because it is a market link plan. It depends on the market. What is the return we are getting? So more is the investment period, policy term, higher is the return. That is a rule which is applicable here also. Probability of loss of the money, if the policy term it's more than 10 plus years, it will be very, very low. And probability of making good money for the horizon of 15 years plus, it is always very high. I will share one example on Excel also, but that example will be the not, I mean to say, like, it is just a assumption. It is not the fixed, right, sir? Now, for example, if somebody is paying a premium 1 lakh rupees, irrespective of the fund, whatever fund is opting, in case of any eventuality happen to the customer, first year, the death benefit will be 10 times of the annual premium will be paid to the nominee. Fine, sir? Now, sir, he is paying 1 lakh rupees premium for 10 years, so he paid 10 lakh rupees. Correct? And since his money is going and investing in the market, and depending on the return in the market, let's say on the 10th year, his fund value will be 15 lakh rupees. Fine? And on that particular year, if something's happened to the customer on the 10th year, how much money, fund value or death benefit, whichever is higher, will be paid to the nominee. So, Brahmam sir, in 10th year, if the fund value, it is 15 lakh rupees, 10 lakh he invested, the 10 lakh rupees investment has given him a return of 5 lakh rupees over a period of 10 years of time, which is practically possible. Yes, sir?
Possible, sir. Yes.
In case of any eventuality happen in the 15th year, fine. What customer will get?
I think sum assured will come.
Sir, that's what I'm telling to you. In the death benefit is equal to fund value or a sum assured, whichever is higher. So in 10th year, in first year, if something's happened to the customer, he paid 1 lakh rupees premium, and after 1 year only something's happened. So that 1 lakh rupees of premium will not give him, his fund value will not increase to more than 10 lakh rupees. Yes or no? So
Yes,
in that case, sum assured will be higher. So he'll be getting the 10 lakh rupees as a sum assured. But in case number 2, wherein he paid for 10 years and his value has been increased, his total premium, it is 10 lakh rupees plus returns on 10 lakh rupees, let's say over a period of 10 years, it is 5 lakh rupees. So total fund value, it is how much? 15 lakh rupees. Now in the 10th year, if something's happened to the customer, right, sir? What is the money he's going to get? 15 lakh rupees he is going to get, because the formula of death benefit, it is sum assured or fund value. Whichever is higher will be paid to the nominee. Right, sir?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Clear, everybody? Okay. Now, in this, from 5th year onward, let's say 5 years it is there. I will remove this. I will show you in the Excel. Then you will get a better idea in this. Just give me 1 minute of time. Just give me. Right, sir? Customer is paying an annual premium of 2,50,000 rupees. 10 times of his annual premium will be the life insurance cover. Right, sir? So 25 lakh is the insurance cover from day one. Policy admin plus charges and other charges, I have calculated at the rate of 5%, which is 12,500 rupees. Total investment amount, it is 2,37,500. Fund available for investment, it is 2,37,500. I have taken rate of interest, it is 12% if his fund is growing at the rate of 12% rate of interest. Fine. ULIP, because equity can go up. So, and we have given an rate returns at the rate of 14-15%, even 20% also. I am just calculating at the rate of 12%. So, first year his fund received 28,500 rupees at the rate of 5,000. So, fund value, it is 2,66,000. Sorry, 2,66,000 is the fund value which is available. Next year, again he paid 2.5 lakh rupees. From that minus charges, it is 2,37,000 plus his available fund. So next year, the fund which will go for an investment, it is 5,03,500 rupees. On that, if he receiving 12% rate of interest, he received an interest of 60,000 rupees, 420 rupees. 60,420. Fine. So available fund, it is 5,63,000 rupees. Fine. Third year, again, he paid 2,50,000 rupees minus all charges, 2,37,500 plus available fund of first 2 years, it is 5 lakh rupees. So total investment fund, it is 8 lakh rupees, in which at the rate of 12%, he received 96,170 rupees as the return. So if he pay for first 10 years, he paid 2,50,000 rupees and his 25 lakh rupees will become 47 lakh rupees at the rate of 12%. Can you see, sir? After 5 years, it has become 21 lakh rupees. He paid 12 lakh 50,000 rupees and his fund become 21 lakh 76,448 at the rate of 12%. Any doubt in this to anybody?
So total investment कितना 12 lakhs.
See, first 5 years, they paid 2,50,000 rupees.
Okay.
Correct. Total money they paid 12,50,000.
Correct.
Correct. Minus all charges. Fine. If his fund will grow at the rate of 12%, his fund value will be 16 end of 15th year it is 16 lakh rupees and end of 6th year it is 21 lakh rupees. 16 lakh rupees, 17 lakh rupees to be precise. On an investment of 2.5 lakh, 12.5 lakh rupees, 17 lakh rupees is the fund value. Fine. But it is not guaranteed, sir. It is, I am just assumption hai hamara. This is an assumption. But I have a proof we have given this returns. Correct? Now, from this onward, this policy will become open-ended for you. From here, if everybody can see, from 6th year onward, this will become open-ended for you. If I wish to close this entire policy, I can take this money and I will come out from the policy. Getting my point?
Yes.
End of 5th year, my fund is this one, 17 lakh rupees. This is my fund. So I can take this fund and I will exit from the policy. I don't have to pay a single rupee. Or I can do the partial withdrawal. For every partial withdrawal, I have to pay 500 rupees. But I can do the partial withdrawal.
For 10 lakhs also only 500.
But partial withdrawal cannot be, I have a fund value of, let's say, 17 lakh rupees. I cannot withdraw 15 lakh rupees in this partial withdrawal because minimum 2 premium has to be there to sustain the policy. I cannot withdraw the 100%. For example, if my fund value is 17 lakh rupees, I cannot withdraw 15 lakh rupees.
Okay.
Correct? I can withdraw maximum 12 lakh rupees over here. Two premium has to be there.
Okay.
To continue the policy. Remaining, I can withdraw it. Fine? Clear?
So going 6th, 7th year, I can withdraw.
Whatever. If you have an option, you can withdraw full. If I want to withdraw full, if I withdraw full, the policy will be closed.
Right.
Correct? And if I withdraw partial, then
Minimum.
2 premium has to be there to continue the policy. If I cannot withdraw more than 2 premium has to be there to sustain the policy. So, sir, you can see this example. If customer say he pay, let's say he paid only for 5 years, right, sir? So his fund will become 17 lakh rupees. After that, he is not withdrawing this fund. Now you can see his return will be more. Earlier, he is getting only 28,500 rupees, because the 28,000 rupees at the rate of 12% of 2,37,000 rupees is getting only 28,000 rupees. But over a period of time, investment fund available for investment after 5 years, it has become 17 lakh rupees.
Correct.
So the return will be more. Now, returns, it is compounding in market link plans. So if you stay more, the returns will be more. So for example, if somebody pay 2.5 lakh rupees, wait for 10 years, correct? He will receive an amount of close to around 29 lakh 57,000 rupees, tax free, if it is not withdrawing any money in between.
For investment of 10 lakhs.
For investment of 12 lakh 50,000 rupees.
Sir, now you are giving 12%, right, sir? But
Right.
as per that last.
I will show you. I will show you.
15% they are
I will show you. This is for 12%.
Life
So,
coverage, sir?
Life coverage, it is
11 times
10 times
of premium.
of premium throughout.
Right.
Fine. But if the age is more than 75, then it is 7 times. Fine. And up to 2.5 lakh rupees of annual premium, even the ULIPs are tax free. There is no tax on that. This is very, very important. Up to 2.5 lakh rupees of premium, ULIPs are tax free. Fine. Now,
Can I ask one question, sir?
yeah, please, sir.
Now, totally every year is invested 2,50,000. Life cover is 25 lakhs.
Right.
Now, if you see at the 10th year,
Huh.
fund value is already 29 lakhs.
Right.
So, is there any mortality charges? Because as for this one,
Zero.
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 Okay, sir.
The year your fund value exceed the
Sum assured.
sum assured, there is zero mortality charges.
Okay, sir. Got it. Yeah.
Got it, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Brahman, sir, got it?
Got it, sir. Got it. So, if expenses comes down, insurance charges will come down because of this one.
Yes, yes. Now you can see, sir, I will do like this. Let's say somebody is invested 10 years. Right, sir? Brahman, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Somebody is invested 10 years. 25 lakh rupees he invested. Fine. End of 10th year, his fund value will be 47 lakh rupees. 100% tax free. But this 47 lakh rupees, if you can ask me, Puneet, it is assured. Assurity is not there, sir.
Yes, it is risk borne by the investor.
But sir, my past performance, which I am going to show with you, it can give you a piece of a confidence. Yes, the company has given such returns. Right, sir? If somebody pay for 10 years, wait for another 5 more years, his fund will grow to 83 lakh rupees, sir. 25 lakh rupees will become 83 lakh rupees, which is 3 times, more than 3 times, correct, in just 15 years. And that too tax free.
So every 5 years is getting double. Every
5 years, yes. Then in the 20th year, you can see in the 20th year, fine, sir, if it is not withdrawing the money, this is for the 15th year, 83 lakh rupees. And in the 20th year, you can see how much money. This 25 lakh rupees in the 20th year will become 1 crore 46 lakh rupees, sir. 1 crore 46 lakh rupees this will become, sir, in the 20th year. Don't look at this, sir. I'll hide this. This I will hide, then again I will show to you. You can see this. This is an example, sir. If this is a fund available, sir, correct? This is the fund available. he can do the withdrawal. Matlab, if his fund is available in the 15th year, it is available 83 lakh rupees, right? He can withdraw every month 2 lakh rupees.
Every month.
Every month he can withdraw 2 lakh rupees. 24 lakh rupees he withdraw. After withdrawing 24 lakh rupees, fine, still his fund available is how much? 69 lakh rupees. So this 24 lakh rupees, sir, he can withdraw for
Every month.
5 years.
Every month.
Every month, 2 lakh rupees. That means yearly 24 lakh rupees he can withdraw. For next 5 years, he can withdraw. Clear, sir? Brahmam, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now I'll show you if he is getting a return at the rate of 14%, sir. So I'll just make it. I'll give all like whatever option you want, I will give that in things. So for example, if the customer is paying 2 lakh rupees premium for 10 years, 2.5 lakh rupees premium for 10 years. If the fund is growing at the rate of 14%, end of 5th year, his fund value will become 18 lakh rupees, 17 lakh 98,000 rupees. 10th year, it is 53 lakh rupees. 15th year, it is 1 CR. And the 20th year, it is 1.96 CR. This is at the rate of 14% I am calculating. This we have given over a period of 10 years, 14% returns. I have calculated this return basis on one existing client returns, one customer want to compare, which I am showing to you, sir. Fine. And if you can calculate at the rate of 15%, and if somebody is paying for you can see somebody is paying for 10 years, 2.5 lakh rupees at the rate of 15%, sir. In 5th year, it is why, sir, you can see first 5 years, there is hardly any difference of close to around only 1.5 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees it is coming. But from 10th year onwards, you can see, sir, this is in 12%, it is getting close to around 17 lakh rupees. In 18%, we are getting close to around 18 lakh rupees, and 15% we are getting 18.5 lakh rupees.
For investment of 10 lakhs.
10. No.
Oh.
12.5. This is a 5th year.
Okay.
This is 5th year returns. This is 5th year returns.
The premium, sir, 2.5.
Premium 2.5 lakh rupees.
So,
We'll reduce it also. We'll see. If the premium is 2.5 lakh rupees for 10 years, customer will pay. 10th year, his value will be 56 lakh rupees. But 15th year, if you can see, it is 1 crore 12 lakhs. And in the 20th year, it is 2 crore 26 lakh rupees. Brahmam, sir, are you there on the call, sir?
Yes, I am there, sir. I am there.
Fine, sir. So now what I will do, any questions are in this, sir?
Sir, if possible, can you show to the 12% one, sir? 12% one.
Please, sir.
Yeah, 12%. If you come down, sir, the 10th year you stopped investment, like example. So 10th year end, totally amount was 47 lakhs, right? 47.3 lakhs.
Right.
Now, if you come down, how many years took the double, sir? It's as per 12% returns, 47 become 96. How many years roughly? You can say 6 years.
Correct.
Roughly 6 to 7 years double.
Yes, yes. In 17th year, it is becoming 1 crore.
Yeah.
7 years.
7 years. 60,
Yes.
67 is double actually.
Yes, yes.
So this is the power of compounding. Even though there is no investment after 10th year onwards,
Yeah.
Even if you leave the fund as it is in this classic opportunities fund or whatever the funds,
Yes, yes.
then if you are able to generate 12% CAGR, that is the cumulative annual growth rate,
Yes, yes.
then
Yeah.
you can see the double of almost 6 to 7%. It is
Absolutely.
possible in the ellipse. Even though markets ups and downs, still
Yes.
you can make this possible.
Aram se, sir. Easily you can make it, sir.
Sir, for example, now 10 years, the fund is growing because it's aggressively.
Right.
Now I want to move to debt market. I don't want to take risks, sir.
But
now.
you will not get this kind of return. In debt market, you can expect a return of 6 to 7%.
But that whatever the matured that amount is there in my fund.
For example, at the time of you are switching the fund from equity to debt market, correct? This let's say your fund values in the, let's say on the 15th year, you are 83 lakh rupees, you are switching from equity market to debt market.
Right, sir. So the 83 will be remaining same.
Same.
Okay.
Then 83 you will start getting basically on debt market. Debt market you will be getting a 6% return. There is no risk. This money will be safe for you.
Okay.
Fine. 1 minute. So I will just stop sharing this thing.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You are getting close to around 14% return, sir, in this IRR.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes. I agree with you. So totally 5 years invested, total amount together 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs for years. Now I checked it some 10-15 days back. Now it is almost 10 lakhs plus. So if you come,
2 lakh rupees,
because the
2 lakh
IRR
rupees
formula,
10 lakhs.
13% was there.
Yes.
By this one are not considered actually in the ULIP. So if you added under 5 years, if you can hold on, you can see with a similar rate, you can see very good returns. I can see.
Absolutely. Sir. And 100% tax free.
Yes, sir. Yeah. And one more thing, I would like to add a few things. One sec. Yeah. Here, if you look at our Nifty, which is our index returns, almost in the if you look at the maximum, right? In the 2008, it is invested somewhere here. After that, you can see down, ups, down. In the COVID crash also, still, despite of this
sir, you have to share the screen.
13% returns.
Yeah. You have to share the screen, sir, because we can see only this Excel.
Okay. Yeah, yes, sir. I'll share the screen, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
If you look at here,
right.
The Nifty chart, in this one, 2008, somewhere here you can see, market is like this, then down, once again up, down, up, down. Here, COVID time, full crash, almost 50% crash. Now it is here. So even ups and downs also, it is given, that fund has given almost 13% returns.
Sir,
yes, sir. Sir, your voice is...
Simple thing I will ask you. Today, what?
Yes, sir.
So, what is market today?
Today, market is actually...
What?
Nifty 50 contains of 50 good company stocks in India, sir. In the NSE index, all good companies, 50 stocks, top ones, are listed, and it is form of the Nifty 50 stocks.
What is today's?
Today's market, this one is 18,000. This is Nifty
today,
value, sir. If you want
today market is
here, you wanted to see the
45,000.
Bank Nifty 43,000.
Your Sensex or BSE, sir?
BSE.
1 minute, I'll just go to BSE.
61,000
index.
So, sir, I'll ask you very simple question. 61,000 today.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Go back 10 years, 15 years. What was the BSE, sir?
Yeah, let me go back, sir. Yeah. If you see here.
When you have taken the plan?
2008. Yeah. This is the time somewhere here. 2008. That time it was Sensex was 16,000.
From 16,000, it came to 61,000.
You are right. Yes.
Right. Today, if you invest for next 20 years, don't you think so it will cross 200?
It's possible. It's possible.
So it is, what is the return you can expect, sir? We are just calculating very small return of 14%. You will definitely get more than 15% return, sir.
Yes. This is the
But
power
again, I'm
of
telling to you, sir,
compounding.
the investment has to be good. If we are investing 3,000 rupees, though that is also an investment. If you're investing 3,000 rupees monthly and all these things, then returns, this is, I have shown you on the yearly investment.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But
And
monthly investment return will be little less, sir.
Yeah. And one more thing, sir. In the first month, if you remove this, first year, remove this one, and charges, remove this one, it can be more than 13%, 15%.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You will receive 14% close to around.
Yeah. Yes.
Because first year premium, it is not to be added to your fund value.
Yeah. Correct. If we say here 0, 16%.
See.
Yeah.
See this return, 16% IRR you are getting, sir.
Yes.
You tell me which will give you, sir.
But we should stay longer. Then only we'll
Absolutely. You should not, the moment 5 years completed, why mutual fund people are incurring lot of losses? Because that is even open-ended from day one.
Yes, sir.
And probability of loss, it is 100% if you are withdrawing the money within 5 years.
Yes, sir.
It says, sir, why you are being invested more than, now it has been 15 years to you, sir?
15 years over, sir, yes.
In 15 years, you are getting an IRR of 16%. Imagine, sir, instead of investing 40,000 rupees, if you would have invested 1 lakh rupees, then what will be the fund value today, sir? It will be 50 lakh rupees to you.
Easily, sir, yes.
Or more than 50 lakh rupees. Yes or no?
Correct, sir.
But still time is there. Even if because we have a window now up to 2.5 lakh rupees, sir. Even if you are investing up to 2.5 lakh rupees, correct. I'm not telling in 1% 2.5 lakh rupees. For example, 1 lakh rupees for both the child we can invest, because if we can invest in name of child, mortality will be very, very low.
So one question.
And we can maximize the return.
One question. Generally, on the PAN card, there is a 5 lakhs limit to get the tax benefit. So
that is for traditional policy. For ULIP also, you have a 2.5 lakh rupees separate window.
Oh, okay. Separate window altogether.
Yeah.
So total 7.5 lakhs, you can plan it.
7.5 आराम से कर सकते हैं.
Okay, sir. Got it. Super.
And if you have a HUF, you can add another, sir.
Yeah.
7.5 lakh rupees.
Yes.
So this is a fund update. This is a fund update as on May 2023. So you can see this funds are classic opportunity funds, sir. Fine. So since inception, 12%. Up last 3 years returns, you can see, sir, 22.2%.
Is it yearly?
Last 5 years,
right? CAGR. Annually growth rate, annual rates.
Right. You can see. So, sir, kuch bhi ho jaye, 12% se to niche returns, it is not coming at all. And this is only for 10 years. If I will and you yourself has taken in 15 years, you are getting 16% returns. Minus all charges and all these things, you are calculating about IRR, right or wrong, sir? So for 10 years horizon, if anybody is looking for a 10 years horizon, we have tell them you may get a return of close to around 12%. 15 years horizon, we can say around 14 to 15. And 20 years horizon, for sure, sir, it is more than close to around 17 to 18% returns आएगा ही आएगा. So अब पैसा कहाँ पे investment होता है? You can see over here, sir. Let's say classic opportunity fund, sir. So these all are the holdings where the company is investing the money, sir. Can you see, sir? Equity, 96.26% is the exposure. Where is the we are investing the money in this company, top companies.
So when was this? What's the date, sir? Which date this one report, sir? This report is which?
Sir, this is latest date. You can see, sir. This is
April. Okay,
as on see monthly update. May 2023.
Yeah.
I am talking about the latest. not on old data. Fine, sir?
No, they increased it 96% because market they're expecting to do good actually. That's why they increased it. Otherwise, minimum 75%, I think. In the previously, if you see, fund 75 to 100 in the equity side.
Right. You
Okay,
can see,
sir.
sir, equity is 96.26%, sir.
Yes.
This is a holding where we are putting the money. So you can tell to the customer, ki, sir, we have a portfolio of this classic opportunity wherein your money is not going only into the one sector. It's a diversification is there. So probability of loss in this, it is nil. However, if you're opting for any fund of mutual fund, it will go into one sector. Yes or no, sir? What is the NAV of this product? It is 45.73 as on today. Who is the fund manager? Mr. Hemant Kanawala and Manoj Bharadwaj is the fund manager. Equity, Mr. Hemant Kanawala. And this is the table, sir. You can see classic opportunity. It is, we have given returns. This is the returns what we have given, sir. 12%, 13% in 13.8% is the returns we have given. It is across all the year. Market up, market down. If I can go COVID ke baad mein, if I can see you after COVID, this will give me even more returns, but that I have not calculated. On an average, sir, for 10 years horizon, you can tell around say 12% will come. We have showing 13.8%, but still I am more conservative. I am telling 12%. For 15 years horizon, you can tell 14 to 15%. And for 20 years horizon, you can tell we can give returns close to around 18% plus for sure. And sir, the best part over here in unit link plan, we can save a tax up to 2.5 lakh rupees on an investment on a per PAN card. And I'll just close this, sir. First of all, it is very, very flexible in nature. We can pay for 5 years. We can, for example, if I'm opting a premium policy term of 20 years, I can pay for 10 years. And after 5 years onward, this will become an open-ended for me. For example, if any of the year I am finding difficult to pay my premium, I can do the partial withdrawal from my policy and reinvestment. Do the reinvestment in the policy. This is point number 1. Correct? This thing which is not there in traditional plan. But in traditional plan, you are getting a peace of mind. It is guaranteed. Unit link plan, the commission, it is less for the customer because majority of the portion will go for an investment. So in unit link plan, the maximum commission you can receive, it is 6% on ACE investment plan, and rest all policies it is 4% only 4% first year, and second renewal commission for across all policies it is 2%. Fine, sir. Third thing, in unit link plan, we have a one option called discontinuation fund, which we should not promote it, but if any emergency come in the family and all these things, for example, if I have taken the policy in traditional policy, I have to pay minimum 3 years, yes or no, to go for a paid up. If I am paying only 1 year and then after that I am not paying any premium, my entire premium will go for a loss. I will not get anything. But a unit link plan, if I paid one premium and after that if I am not in a position to pay the premium because of any circumstances, then my policy will go to discontinuation fund. My money will be removed from equity, will go to the discontinuation fund. Discontinuation fund, I will show the fund performance of discontinuation fund. In that, my life insurance cover will become 0. Discontinuation fund also minimum 6% rate of interest company will pay. And in the 5th year, end of 5th year, and beginning of the 61 month, whatever money you paid with interest will come back to you and the policy closed. So in unit link plan, you may not lose the money unless and until the market falls down like Corona or anything which happened like 2008. But even if such things happen, you have an option. You can extend your policy for 5 years. Fine. And you have an option. You can get a fund value update. Daily, you can check your fund value. But to be honest, I'm trying to tell you, you can see the growth in unit link plan only after 5 years only, because first 5 years is the baking period to get the good returns. Maybe first year you have paid 1 lakh rupees. Suddenly you check fund value and it has become 93,000 rupees. So don't get, I mean to say, like shock. Arey, my money is in minus. No, it is not in minus, right? Because there are certain charges which is be there and all these things, and the market is not doing good. If the market is doing good, even in 1 year, you can see that 1 lakh rupees will become 1,20,000 rupees also. So have patience, because first 5 years you cannot take the money, correct? So don't be bothered. But believe you me, after 5 years, you can see only growth in your policy. Hardly I can see, even I am having 3 unit link plan, correct? Even all my unit link plans are in positive. But when I can see Brahmam sir, it's a very, very good, I mean to say, like an example and a testimony wherein a person invested only 2 lakh rupees. Out of that, 1,60,000 rupees given yield of 10 lakh rupees, which you tell me any instrument who can give it today tax free, which is nothing. So sir, if you can stay another 4-5 more years, because now why his money is grown now for next 5 years, this 10 lakh rupees will become 15 lakh rupees very easily, or more than 15 lakh rupees, because now he start getting the return on 10 lakh rupees, not on the 2 lakh rupees what he invested. Because the returns what customer is getting in ULIP, it's on the fund value, not on the investment amount. So the money will grow fast and more over there. Fine. So that's all about the ULIP. Very simple plan. The only thing is that why people are not people, if somebody is not ready to take a risk, then we should not promote that plan to that particular person. We tell we have a guaranteed plan, you can go for it. But for sure, ULIP is one of the good investment, and you have to tell to the customer the way I am telling to you, stay minimum 10 to 15 years. Then your loss will be zero. If you are withdrawing the money within 5 years, 5th year you want to stand and want money, then you may get whatever you have invested with some returns, but you may not, don't expect like you invested 5 lakh rupees and in 5th year you get 10 lakh rupees. It is highly impossible. Nobody will give you, for sure. On 5 lakh rupees of investment, you may get 6 lakh rupees or 6.5, and in very good scene, you may get 7 lakh rupees. But for sure, 10 lakh rupees, it is impossible, unless and until all of a sudden the market will jump to 20,000, 30,000 point, which is also impossible. The market भी ऐसा ही है ना, जितनी तेजी से ऊपर जाता है उतनी तेजी से नीचे भी आता ही है. So always have a horizon of long term horizon of 15 years, 20 years. If you have 20 years, it is very, very good. Believe you me, retirement will आप लोगों का set हो जाएगा बिल्कुल. So anything
single investment 1 lakh.
Yeah, in this plan we have a couple of options, like you can pay regularly for full policy term. You can opt for a 20 years. For example, for my daughter, when my daughter born, I have taken one policy because one advisor, one MDRT was shortfall. So I have taken 50,000 rupees. I have opted a term of 20 years. I have opted a premium payment term of 20 years. So both 20 years. I am sure I'll pay 10 lakh rupees. And I'm very sure in the 20th year, the way it is going on, I will be getting not less than 30 to 35 lakh rupees. Bare minimum I'm telling to you. Fine. Which will take care of, for at least graduation part will be taking care of it if you will do it in India. Right. So like that. Yeah, Brahmam sir, you want to say something?
So what is the minimum investment amount for these policies?
Sir, we have couple of plans. One is called ACE investment plan. In that, minimum amount is, it start with 30,000 rupees for a regular policy term and premium payment term. If you want to go for what is regular policy term, like for example, if you are opted a 20 years policy term, so the premium payment term will be also 20 years. Then you can opt for a 30,000 rupees yearly. Fine. If you wish to go for limited premium payment option, then the minimum premium will be 50,000 rupees. Right? In ACE investment plan, we have one more plan called Invest Maxima. In that, the minimum investment, it is 75,000 rupees, irrespective of the any mode you're opting, regular or limited pay. Fine, sir? Then we have a platinum. In that platinum, we have a minimum investment per year, it is 1 lakh rupees, sir. Then we have a Wealth Optima. In that, the minimum premium, it is 2 lakh rupees. Start with 2 lakh rupees. And upper side, there is no limit on the premium, sir. Fine. Then we have two plans, Kotak Invest Maxima, in which we have a one-time premium also. आज मेरे को bonus मिला. Let's say I have received some bonus, or let's say one of my FD got mature. Correct? So I will put lump sum. मैंने एक साथ ही 1 lakh rupees डाल दिया. तो minimum is 1 lakh rupees. Correct? In Invest Maxima. And in single invest advantage, it is 3 lakh rupees. I put 3 lakh rupees one time. डाल के भूल जाओ आप. Next 5 years, 10 years के लिए. You will get a good returns. That's fine. Always try to get a customer whose age is less than 45, because less than 45, I will give a cover of 10 times, and up to 2.5 lakh rupees of premium, 10 times coverage is 2.5 lakh rupees will be 100% tax free. More than 45, it is only 7 times I can give the cover of annual premium. So that will attract tax, because it is not comes under full 1010D benefit if the age is more than 45. That rules is applicable even in apna traditional plans also, in endowment plan and all these things, because we don't have a rider to add in that policy. Term rider we don't have. We have only ADB and PDB rider which we can add in the unit link plan. Good news is there, unit link plan can be add for the power club also, and for the
Full count.
not full count. It is unit link plan will give you 37.5% count. If anybody log in a policy of 1 lakh rupees, will give us only 37,500 rupees count for any club, any contest qualification. But for MDRT unit link plan, regular premium or LPP premium will give you 100% count.
What about
In
single investment?
MDRT,
Single investment ULIP?
10%, sir.
Okay.
10%. But one good news is there, we can cover number of life by selling that policy, sir.
So for single investment, now for example, I have put for 3 lakhs. What is the life coverage for me? Now I am
30 lakh rupees.
30 lakhs. So in that case, whomever we are not able to give the term plan 1 crore.
हाँ,
आराम से हम 10 लाख डाल के 1 crore दे सकते हैं ना?
दे सकते हैं. You can give. But the in
Medical-
single investment, the maximum age of entry is 45. Beyond 45, you cannot give.
Medicals.
Medicals आएगा. Medicals will be there. So for example, if you are giving 3 lakh rupees, the customer will be getting a 30 lakh rupees as a sum assured.
Okay.
Brahmam sir, anything?
In the ULIPs, can we reduce the sum assured because we want more returns? So sum assured is less, means.
Sir, in single investment, you can reduce, but it will be attract tax then.
Oh, okay.
Because 1010D benefit, if you want to claim, correct, your sum assured should be 10 times of your premium.
Right, sir.
Right? There is no high mortality over here, sir. So there is no point to reduce the tax. Any which way, after 5 years, 7 years, there is no mortality, because your fund value will beat your sum assured.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Correct, na? At the time of you have taken this policy, what was the sum assured? Maybe 4 lakh rupees.
You are right, sir. Right. You are right.
Now,
yes.
what is the sum assured? What is the fund value? You have 10
10
lakh
lakhs
rupees.
now. 10 lakhs now.
So there is zero mortality.
Correct.
Yeah, anybody is having any question?
Thank you, Puneet sir. Thank you.
Balaji, Lakshmi Sai, Shiva.